What's up, Matt Styles here. So here's what we figured out. It's a few days later, by the way. We figured out the number 8 and the number 3 rocker arms are too tight, so it's not getting compression. There's a big ass bumblebee flying by my head.
That's a wood board. It won't hurt you.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and change the solenoid because that's bad. I'm gonna mount it up here on the wall instead because it's really hard to get to, and then adjust the valves in that order. All right, be back. Okay, I got the new solenoid in. It turns over, so that's good. And now I'm adjusting the rocker arms. So how you do this, you got to go one cylinder at a time. You do 1, then 5. You got to spin the crank. There's videos on YouTube that show you how, but I'm not gonna go through it because I don't know. There's better videos than me. All right, let me get these rockers adjusted and I'll be back. Okay, so Woody is over here scraping gaskets for me because he's a buddy. I got the valves adjusted. These were way too tight. The number 3 and number 8 were like super tight on the, I want to say the intake on the number 8 and the exhaust on the number 3. But now we're going to put the plugs in, set it at top dead center, make sure the distributor's in time or close, and then you got to do an oil change. We found some water in a couple of the cylinders, so it's been sitting for a while, so that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, gonna put the plugs in, set it top dead center, and
Get this cleaned up.
reassemble this while he's cleaning that. And he's already got all the other pieces cleaned, so we're good to go there. We'll be back. Okay, so we found another problem. This distributor gear, I don't know if you can see, it's like extremely messed up.
Screwed up. She jumped.
So we're gonna run the O'Reilly's, see if we can get that. They'll probably have to order it, but we'll see. Okay, I don't know where we left off. It's been hit or miss, like we've had to do stuff. So what I'm gonna do now, make sure all the surfaces are clean and start sealing it back up. My new distributor should be here. I think Amazon said it was 5 stops away, because the gear by itself was $40, or I could buy a distributor for like $70. So I just bought a whole distributor. Hopefully it fits, but we'll see. So I'm gonna put the timing cover on, the water pump, the fuel pump. I'm gonna use some Right Stuff to seal it all up. I don't know if you can read that. Right Stuff. And I drained the oil already. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so we're making progress. We got the water pump on, the timing cover. The alternator I have just loosely hanging. The distributor showed up. Sorry I didn't put that on video, but this is like a generic Chevy HEI distributor, but it's made for a Ford. So we'll see how it works. It was cheap, but like a good one was like $800. I paid 10% of that. So we'll see if it works. If it works, it works. If not, then I guess we'll have to buy something better. But so far, everything's coming together. Kind of had an ordeal, so I forgot how everything went together. But you'll have that. I could have looked back on video, but I was stubborn and just figured it out. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish bolting up the alternator. I gotta put the crank pulley on, then I gotta put the water pump pulley on. The distributor I think is in the right spot ish, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll bring it back. Okay, I don't know where we left off. Had a bunch of people over, so didn't really want to do any filming. Anyways, we put the new distributor in. You can tell this isn't the same cap and coil. We were having issues. We still weren't getting spark with this one. So we weren't getting spark. So we went out into the field over yonder and took this one off a truck that we knew was good. So I gotta buy a new cap and coil. Also gotta get different spark plug wires. These are like chintzy. They work, but they're hitting the header, so they'll melt. I don't know if I'm gonna try and modify the old ones. They're up there hanging. Those are like expensive wires, but the ends are different because this is a HEI distributor, not a regular distributor. So we were able to get it fired up. I still have to put the whole front of the motor back. I got to pull the radiator out again. It's just loosely sitting in here. Got to finish bolting up the alternator. Everything is just loose. Got to run to the parts store, get some coolant, some more oil, the cap, distributor, and some transmission fluid. But yeah, so maybe I can hook the battery up real quick and fire it up. Give me a second. Alright, let's try this. Okay, you can see it's alive, and it's last night I was touching each of the cylinders and they were, this is actually hot already just from that little time, so you can tell everything is firing now. But let me do some more stuff. I gotta put the valve covers, obviously everything I just said I gotta do, so I'll be back. Okay, I got the alternator on, I got the pulleys on. I'm looking for this hose, and you tell me if I'm crazy, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, what in God's earth did I do with it? Hey, let me keep searching. Okay, so we got everything tightened up except for the distributor. I still got to tighten that, but I want to adjust the timing before I do that. Woody put the valve cover on. I got to go pick up some new wires because these won't work because they hit the exhaust, the header. But radiator's all in, belt, water pump, all that stuff. So we got to run to O'Reilly's and then we should be on the road. Okay, we're back from the auto parts store. Got some new wires, new air cleaner because the other one was trash. Topped it off with fluids. We're about to put a heat cycle in it and see what happens. So let me set you guys up and then we'll go from there. Okay. The beer on the motorcycle. Did you hook the battery up? Yeah, the battery's hooked up. Oh, that might have just timing. Should probably check the brake fluid. That time's pretty good. Starts from battery. Told you we should have got them. Yeah. Alright, give us a little whap whap. Oh, nah, we gotta let it warm up, then adjust the timing. I'll grab my timing light. Shut it off. All right, try and restart it. All right, let's let it warm up. All right. All right, we're back. I want to be honest, we've already ridden it. So yeah, it runs, but the idle is kind of wonky. We did buy a carburetor rebuild kit, but I gotta leave town tomorrow, so we don't have time for that. So we're just gonna take it for a ride and see what happens. I'll probably have Woody film. He's gonna drive there. He said he knows a spot.
It's just a spot.
A spot. We'll see how it is. But, all right. Is it red?
Yeah. Yep, we're arrived. We're rolling. We're running. There we go. Here we go.
hit the brake.
Yeah.
Left to right.
Left to the house. Yep. Alright, take it easy through here. Get out, man.
Okay, we just got back, and yeah, I think the car needs rebuilt, but it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, so that's probably gonna be the end of this video. I might do a carb rebuild, I don't know. Look at my hair. That was fun, man. That was fun. Hopefully you watched all the way through. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you on the next one.